everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Well, this is a player coming off a subpar performance last week when he was nearly invisible in their passing attack. But at least it was still a win. He'll want to be much more involved in the offense in this one. It's the Diablos going up against...
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA, and Heinz Field. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Mexico City Diablos and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. First down. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, trying to start it out with a bang. And second down. On second down, Winston again. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake, third down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Hey, guys, check me out.
On third down, Winston. And incomplete here on third down. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll probably wish he reconsidered here. It'll cost him 10 yards now with a new rule as he's down at the 15-yard line. Now this offense ready to take over again. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
Get it to the horses.
They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Second down, Winston. Drops it off to Martin. He won't go down. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, you need to put pressure on them and make it tough. That's how we're going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. Whenever I see this
and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Mitchell. And they will set up shop at third. Here's the Steelers kick team as they boot this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together.
I hear an old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is all they want every game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
To throw is Winston. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Everything about that play was beautiful. A great corner route for the receiver. Worked the defensive back inside and then broke back to the outside to the corner. But how about the throw by the quarterback? Anticipation on the break from inside to outside. He threw the football. As the receiver turned around, the ball greeted him. I think he might have been a little bit too focused on turning that field. Didn't stay in bounds. He caught the ball, but he wanted to catch it and run, get that rack yardage so badly, he forgot to stay in bounds first.
Well, he just threw an interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's kind of sloppy out there. It's kind of just driving on those paved roads.
He's got it complete. Give him 35 yards there on the third down conversion.
And that was a heck of a shot right there by Jameis Winston. Boy, he has a superior right arm, doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter. Hitter and, of course, a very hard-throwing pitcher. That's translated well in the National. And touchdown! Their dangerous wide receiver. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. All right, 2 seconds to go, first quarter. Winston on the throw on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's Mexico City football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. Man on the backfield, that's Martin. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
Good job.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Seeing that play, I understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in my day. I had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. There's like a nice second down for them.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
The Steelers inserted nickel defense on third down.
Yeah, they add a DB. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Touchdown! Their dangerous wide receiver with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And his guys have made this a 1-score game now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out there. They were able to put together a scoring drive, but they're still down here, Charles.
Not in the major.
It got his man complete. The 20. Touchdown. A big play there with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were in bounds, and they were. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to the sideline. And what did we just see there?
He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked up. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10.
Any return to get you to midfield is a great return. One first down, you're almost in field goal position.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT. He's going to loft. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for the touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver as the first half is winding down. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half and fine.
A look at the offense now. Here coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. One out of the backfield, that's Martin. Jameis to throw it. And Jameis intercepted a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. And here now the offense heading back out there. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
Let's go.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Muscles him off. So out now comes the offense back on the field. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And touchdown. A big play there with an unbelievable fifth touchdown of the game. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. And that touchdown reception is the fifth for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try to put points on the board.
And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Mike Mitchell. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now this offense ready to take over again. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and do this football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Ready to go!
They want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Looking left side, and it's complete. Past the 20. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown. Here's Lachlan Edwards now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. A chance for us again to look at this Pittsburgh defense. Last drive, touchdown surrendered. Here, see if they can stop it.
It's always a constant battle of letting the last series go.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. He's going to look deep down the field. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. 25 yards here for the offense to get on 3rd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. That's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit. And then they have to change accordingly.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Jameis now on 1st down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record. 6th touchdown reception. The record has stood since 1950. What a game.
How about that? Because so many things have to go right in order for it to happen. Not just him catching the passes.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have doing for them, they did score the last time. They got the formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, give up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. First down throw for Winston. He sets to fire deep. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
Every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that are kind of shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt. I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, throw it up and get another opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already, and it's caught. Touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver, extending the NFL record with his 8th. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here. Also some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. Here's the Steelers' kick team as they'll boot this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for 5.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for...
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown. shattering the NFL record with his 9th touch.
On the ball, on the ball.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Ready. 51, the fight, boys, 51. Here we go.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay of game, offense.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now Winston. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. There he goes left side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six. A Steeler touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They have a little bit of time left here.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
Let's see what they do here in this last sequence. Throwing, Winston. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
I know for us it's fun, and it's not so much fun for the rookie receivers when we see them coming into the league, and we've got training camps, you see them working on 2 feet down instead of 1. But the best ones train in college trying to get 2 down instead of 1, so the transition's a little...
Charles, it's one thing to win.
everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It was just last week when they got 3 touchdown passes out of this guy in a terrific performance under center. Could he have even more in him this week? It's the Browns going up against the Black Knights.
They'll get 23 yards there, and it'll give the Browns a first down. And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Now, look at 56.
First down and 10 down for the offensive group.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. Good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Watch it now, Barney, Barney!
As a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
One of the toughest things about the defense is trying to figure out what they're doing, and on that one, sending the guy down, accompanying it, people call it dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Well, they said forget the underneath route for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
Here we go now.
The safety shifted to the defense as we began that third down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a first down.
Third time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on third. They got it.
They stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up. When you execute a drag or a passing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Corey Coleman with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown. Pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. First down coming there, the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result. When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 4 to start things out.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Back to throw here. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Calling a gain is 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
It's a nice completion and a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. But the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Pass interference. Defense.
So a pass interference here. This is obviously a call we see all the time, but for the defender, it's becoming almost impossible to play defense in some of these situations.
You're trying to play through the receiver to the football. If there's any contact at all before he gets there, those officials will throw the flag and call interference.
All right, now, look at 56.
All
Look
the
at
practice,
56.
a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted. Just got able to complete it in the end zone.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Gary Barnidge, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead. So second. And here are the Browns now as the offense comes back out onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah,
All
hoping
right,
to
now,
stay
look
in
at
that groove
56.
here this
Look at
go-around.
56.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overcome a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do. And it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Gun, 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 gun.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And this is one of those bang-bang plays, Charles. Did the knee hit first or did the ball come out first?
This is where you need that 20-20 out.
Turnover.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Leopard. Here we go now. 3-19.
He'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Corey Coleman with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. So they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield.
Detroit!
You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this.
All right, now, look at
Run
56.
after the catch
Look at
ability,
56.
rack ability is often the difference between winning and losing
All right,
and
here we go.
changing field position.
And a look to throw. Coleman has it here right side. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the
Detroit!
drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now let's go. Green.
Back to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the
Watch it
NFL
now,
now,
Barney,
isn't
Barney.
it? Because when the big fella runs routes, It used to be when we were kids, you could do about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Detroit! Detroit!
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play,
Now let's go!
I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic.
And that's going to be caught from Browns. Touchdown.
Touchdown, baby!
Their dangerous wide receiver. His second touchdown on the season. And the Browns add on to their lead. And a great example there of just getting the feet in a tough spot. It seems like every year these guys get better at this.
Well, I think the drills get better that they work on, training camp, off-season work, OTAs, but also a lot of these guys have dance backgrounds, ballet backgrounds, and they take that and carry it
Previous
over to
play
the
is under
football
review.
field.
Leopard! Get wide!
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to try and go deep again. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown,
good job, Bo.
Cleveland.
No, check, Patriot! Patriot!
And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive
All
last
right, here we go.
time.
Green,
See if the
third.
defense will get over ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready to
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Justin Houston able to get in and
No,
run
no,
it
no,
down
check,
for what
Patriot,
will be a
Patriot.
loss of 15 yards. They come out with one
I
back
hear
and 3 tight ends.
Run!
They'll set up to throw. Deep drop, eluding the pressure right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. And big problems getting the play out, obviously. This will be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
Keep on coming, baby. Keep
Still
coming.
third down.
And some real confusion here. They won't even get to the line.
Delay of game, offense.
Yeah, baby. Boom.
Still third down.
So a costly penalty and now a tougher third down situation. No throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 66 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Delay of game, offense.
3 down. 3 down.
Still first down.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him.
Delay of game, offense.
Long day. Oh, it's gonna be
Still
a
first
long
down.
day, fellas. Oh! Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. All day. All day.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Delay of game, offense.
That's a good shot. That's a good shot.
Still first down.
Right in my house, baby.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
They got it here in the eye.
Go get it.
Now back to throw. This is complete to Watkins on the slant.
That's it.
It's a gain of 9 yards. Here's the Browns offense getting set to start off this third quarter. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
All right, here we
What
go.
I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
Back down to that Willie. Here we go.
But be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. It's caught. It's Barnage over the middle. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And look at the numbers. repeat performance. It seems right now it doesn't matter how many guys they're going to put on him. He's going to catch the football.
And when you hit that zone, and that's what he's in right now, everything is working well for him. And I think it's in combination with what the offense coordinator's doing. He's a primary target. He looks at his play sheet, knows he wants to get him the football, and has designed some routes effective for the last 2 weeks. He's really been fun to watch. Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Justin Houston in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Now, we talk about great blitzing all the time.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
We're to start right back to the backfield for him.
It's intercepted. A great lead is picked off. And his guys will take over at their own 44. And now the Browns
Lucky 56.
Watkins alone on the left side. They go back to the air here after the INT. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Do you know what that generally means?
Success.
Yeah, that, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in. And they will not even get to the line here as we'll get a delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
No chance. No chance. It's going to be a long day.
And big problems getting the play out, obviously. This will be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
I'm going to hit you all day.
Still first down.
Back 99 Philly, here we go.
They'll look to throw. Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12. Completed pass play. Let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Good stop. Good stop.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Again, that's Watkins. And he's brought down after a good gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because they're all time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure on the passer.
Kill.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's brought down. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield. And then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game. It's certainly a big reason why they have the third quarter. Maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, spoken to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall. Not too many things get to magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Franchise quarterback. The pressure through incomplete. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's got the first down as he gets into the 8.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. Flush to his right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the pro. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He's at the 30. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
One part I do know this, if you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
And the Browns offense back out there ready to take over. And last time, decent field position through the pick six.
They can't afford to just bunker in.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tamahali in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to be there.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
And these numbers on our monitor are getting hard to believe. He's closing in now right on the doorstep of 5. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Scooby Wright coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
Is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. You change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one's maybe you bring your running back in to try.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's taken down deep in their territory.
Watch it now, Barney,
Big play that time for Cleveland. 46 7 yards. They come out 5 wide. Through to the right side. He'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out incomplete.
No. Check. Patriot.
Now it's 2nd down. Watkins alone
Here
on
we
the
go.
left side. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Here we go now. Boom, 90.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone.
I'm too strong out here. You're too big.
Yeah.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Tight. Number tight.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
Back to throw again. That's caught, hit the 3. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Good.
Pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason, it seems
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a short return. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think of a quarterback. But number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
No. Check. Patriot. Hurry up, here we go. Let's go.
They're playing press coverage. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Here after the sack, it's 3rd down.
Leopard.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Defense, let's go.
And the Browns getting set to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
We got 3.
As they head to the field now, for the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll get 19 yards there. And the Browns are going to have a first down.
Detroit.
And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game chart.
And it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's kept the defense so much on their heels. They're looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy? And what type of coverage can we put out there to try to slow him down?
2nd down now after the incompletion.
Hurry up.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. Call it a pickup of 7, and they're going to have a 3rd down. And the offense can string something together, but they'll need to do it quickly here to try to get points on the board.
Here we go.
3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up through the air. To the sideline, and a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds. To take the field. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. they go over this type of a situation. Late game situations. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
It appears that the pressure is affecting him today. Normally, he knows exactly when to get rid of the football, but today, because he's been hit a few times, he's getting rid of it a little bit too quickly.
He'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. They're going to hurry back to the line now. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. So a second down incompletion. Now brings up third down. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. And well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of